Hey, hey, hey! Guess who's here today? Yes, if you think it was Fat Slayer, no, it wasn't. It's the Great Mattsupers, the one and only, your favorite broker man, the richest man in the game, the most honest trader in the game. I'm glad that you tuned in for episode 3. This is a special episode, as I call it, because it's an exposed video. Who are we going to expose? Let me see today. We're going to expose GuardianB, Pepe Le Pew, as I call him, the pedophile, the chomo. Why? Because he asked for it. And for a special treat for you people, I have the one and only, the people's bad guy. That's right. We're talking about one of the Lords of Five, the gods of global, the chat masters of all chats, the Owl Man himself. Give a warm welcome for him. And if you don't, I'm going to Mattsuper tax you.
Silence! It's the motherfucking Owl Man, nigga. Cut the music. What's good,
That's
Mattsuper?
right. Owl Man, thank you for coming on to the show. It's always a pleasure with one of the Lords of Five because we get shit done.
Lords of Five, Chat Masters, Gods of Global. Niggas know how we do. I'm here with my man Mattsuper, live from New York. Two born, straight up New Yorkers. What's good, Matt? What's on your mind today? I need to know your thoughts.
My thoughts, you know what? GuardianB wanted this. We're going to expose GuardianB for the pedophile that he is.
Well, GuardianB, well, let's think about this, Matt. So late one night, I was up at Global Chat, laying low, lurking and shit, and he was in there drunk and high as a motherfucker, talking about how when he was a young kid, he used to play with his brother's fucking pinga and shit. He goes, oh, I just wanted to teach him how to fight. So
Hold on, wait, back the needle up there. You're telling me he played with his brother's pinga?
He was a pinga popper. Let me tell you, man, he just wanted to fucking grab his little brother's nuts and shit. And he said he did that because his pops used to come home bent. I mean, bent, right? And he used to come home.
Shit.
Yeah, and he used to take the little sand yams up to the fucking bedroom and shit and unwrap their fucking turbans, and he used to fucking rub them all over his shit, and he couldn't do nothing. So he said one day, I took my little brother, and I said, all right, you got to defend yourself, just like when Daddy does it. I'm going to grab your little bolas, and you kick me, and you know what, I'm going to blow on your stomach, you fucking dirty fucking doom coon. Why you grabbing a little nigga's fucking motherfucking balls, nigga?
Yeah, and let's not only that, we're going to break it down. When he said all this, freaking pedophile guard said he was 16 and his brother, the so-called mall cop, was 8 years old. Why you touching 20 times you touching a motherfucker's pinga? You don't do that.
Why are you blowing on a nigga's stomach, son? That right there, that's some gay supremacy bullshit right there. It's like, how you gonna be blowing on a kid's stomach and you 16? Well, you can't get a girl or something, nigga? You can't find a fucking camel or something? Fuck you, Guardian poo-poo, nigga. And another thing, remember Matt? He's like, oh yeah, man, I'll beat you up, right? And it's before we got on the mic. And when I got on the mic, he heard my voice. He's like, I'm like, yeah, nigga, what? Yo, he's like, at first he was typing me at LaGuardia Airport. I'm like, all right, I'm right there, nigga. I'm right over the bridge. What's good? You hear my voice? No, I don't want to pay the toll. It's too much money. Well, dig in your fucking pockets. Get your motherfucking blood rubies, you dirty fucking flying carpet motherfucker. Get him, man.
He didn't even want to meet up with the Great Mattsupers. He claimed that he was going to dox me, fine me, and beat me up. Then in the same tone, at the same breath, the dirty elephant camel shit came out and just said, you know what? I'm gonna call the cops. He a po-po caller.
You call the cops, call your fucking doofy brother, that stupid mall cop with his flashlight. I see you. But my genie left. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh, but that's the thing. You see, this is why it pays to be the Great Mattsupers, because I have what you can say. People have fans. Owlman has fans. Even Zagger has fans. Even yours truly, the Great Mattsuper. And as I like to call them, the Great Mattsuper spies are always in the house. Always giving me the 411. They're down low. And you know what? I got some pictures I'd like to share. Now, the first picture I'm going to share, I'm going to try to describe it to you guys as best as I can. And my boy is going to just pop it up on the screen. Now, the first one is GuardianB's mom and shit. She got an accent so thick as shit. You know she work at 7-Eleven. And I, you know, you like GuardianB said he's Guyanese or some shit. He from Guyana or whatever. You know, and he not that. He's that. This is 7-Eleven. How can I help you? That's how he is and shit. That's how he run. He got that magic carpet going and stuff. But he got the go-go gadget flying carpet. That shit don't work right.
Oh, wait a minute, Matt. This is a picture you sent me of this big fat bitch that got stretch marks on her eyelids.
Yeah, but that's when but that's the thing. That's the thing, Lord Owlman. This is when she was skinny.
Well, that's when she was skinny.
Skinny. Pop that thing for me. Look at that picture. I don't want to horrify you people. I'm sorry, but, you know, man, scary thought.
Oh, she looks like a shaved Ewok with diabetes.
Man, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is, but if you took like a if you took a Wookiee and an abominable snowman and Death Slayer and put that thing together, you still don't know what it is, and it's still fatter than it is. I think this bitch could give Fat Slayer a run for his money.
Man, look at her fingers. They look like fucking Snicker bars.
You know she got turkey rolls up in that shit.
Oh, this crap. Fucking pussy must smell like fucking buckets of piss.
Oh, man. You know they use camel piss for cologne?
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Bring up fucking pedal player at Matt Garcia, California, the pedal that was chased off to you all.
Yeah, but we'll get to him on another note. We're going to keep this shit on GuardianB level. Second picture I'm going to show, and I'm sorry, I have to apologize because all these pictures I got to show you, if I got to see it, oh yeah, Mattsuper fans got to see it too. You're going to suffer with the Great Mattsuper along with the Owlman, the people's bad guy. Now, this is his sister, and I can't know what it is, and I'm going to rely on you guys. I want you to go into the comment section. Whoever gets the best make of it, like what can figure out what this is, I'll have you on a guest on the Great Mattsuper Show, Mattsuper Thoughts, and we'll talk about it. Now, pop that picture there, Zagger. Let's see how it goes. Fish-eyed fool. I don't know. I tell you, anybody who watches Sanford and Son and know what Esther looked like, she looked better than this bitch. And this is the sister.
Oh, what the fuck is that fucking... Oh, man, I think one of my fucking balls just died. Ah!
Man, I don't know how it's beyond, I've used the word ugly. I've used the word fugly. I don't even have a word for it.
That bitch got 2% milk in her tetas. Ah!
2%? Shit, I'd rather fuck a 100-year-old woman that's dead than that.
Oh, what the? That bitch looks like a fucking burnt Twizzler with a fuck sideburns. Ah!
I don't know, Lord Owlman. This shit's wild as shit. My people sent me some shit, man. I don't know what, but I can't get. I'm not gonna blow up their spot. They're my peoples. I protect my peoples. That's how we do it. That's how we roll in New York. We don't give up.
She probably fingers herself with a magic carpet, that dirty bitch.
Personally, I think she takes the clippings of the toenails from the camel and the elephant, and I don't want to know where she puts it.
Some nasty bitch. Who else you got?
Oh, I saved this one for last, and I think this one is actually very special because now, according to Guardian Pepe Le Pew, he says his mall cop brother. He says that his brother's a a police officer in the NYPD. Yet he has 2 degrees. But yet he's a police officer, but he has 2 degrees? I don't know about that shit. That don't add up. And he just said today that his brother took the test to become a detective and failed it not once, but twice. And that's, you know what I say? Damn, you stupid motherfucker.
What kind of degrees does he got? You said he got 2 degrees?
Yeah, he got, you know what he got? He got 2 degrees in fucking nada.
He's got 2 degrees away from being fucking stupid. Show the picture.
Here it goes. Whoa. Oh, man, look at that Kool-Aid smile. I don't know what the fuck it is, what kind of glasses that is. Look, and I'm not making, hey, people need glasses to see. I get it. But you know what? Take those fucking things off, man. You robbed that shit from a sand yam, a camel humper. Leave that shit alone.
Oh, that nigga look like a Pakistani Smeagol with hepatitis. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh, Mac.
I'm sorry, Al, man. I didn't mean to do that to you. Especially the first picture with his mom's. I don't know. And now me personally, I think, mommy and daddy, they were definitely brother and sister. Ain't no way all these kids are fine and shit. No, they're all fucked up.
Oh, man, looking at these pictures, I'm gonna be a fucking blind owl. Be flying backwards and hitting fucking trees. Look at that skinny fucking motherfucker. That nigga look like a fucking burnt stretch mark. Fuck him.
Yeah, but now let's break this down. Guardian Pew, well, GuardianB, I'll give him a little props. I'll say his name properly. Says he's 130 pounds and 6 foot. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Forget about eating a steak because he says he's like, he Hindu and shit. He worships the moo cows.
Yeah.
Forget about eating a cow. Forget about eating a steak. Eat a fucking dinosaur, motherfucker. An Ethiopian looks better than you, or more nutritious than you.
Yeah, because the nigga like, what he said, 130 pounds, he's 6 foot. Check this out, man. If I punch him in his chest, his fucking shoulder blades would touch. The fuck out of here, nigga.
Shit, my own daughter can beat him up. 130 pounds, 6 foot. That's the biggest joke ever. And he's saying his family runs all of Queens Village. You know what they run? They run to the border.
Fuck it.
Chicken.
That's right. His mother probably got a fucking Dollar General store, or what's that 99-cent store?
Oh yeah, the 99 the dollar stores and stuff. But nothing's a dollar in there. That's too expensive for them. When it was $1, they could, but they can't go in there.
And they stink. You ever smell them motherfuckers when you walk on the street, man? Oh.
I don't know if they bathe in the curry or, how much they eat, but yeah, the shit fuckers stinks. But now, I want to do some Mattsuper mathematics.
Let's get it.
Yeah. So Guardian Pew says that he's worth $5 million. First, he said he had $5 million in cash. Then he had $5 million in assets. He claims that he gets $200,000 a year in rent, but yet doesn't know what subletting is.
How you not know what subletting is?
He claims that he doesn't need to know that. He doesn't give out leases. Who would rent an apartment if you're not going to give a lease? A lease protects both parties.
You see, the Owl Man's a grimy motherfucker, but the Owl Man actually works in property management. Now, why would you rent an apartment with somebody without a lease in the city of New York? Because now they're entitled to squatter rights. They don't have to fucking leave the motherfucker. They ain't got no fucking lease. The fuck? You dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, so now this is the thing. He says he goes by their word. Words don't mean nothing. So if they move in and find a better place 6 months down the road, there's nothing to stop them. So if you get a lease, say even at least a year or two, a lot of times they do 2 years, they'll say, okay, you're obligated for 2 years. And if you do break it, you got to pay for it.
Yes, the word is called liability. You are liable when you sign that lease. And subletting, fine. You want to get out of your lease and you have somebody else take over the lease. That means that person is now liable for the payment. Your name is still on the original lease, but they are sub-leasing it. And it has to go through management. Who the fuck, ain't nobody just going to say, okay, yeah, let this guy fucking move in if they're a fucking successful property manager. You dumb motherfucker.
No, he doesn't own it, and he got exposed on that. Now, if you want to see other exposed videos about Guardian Pew, you could do DCUO GuardianB. Now, there is a couple of videos out on there. There's a guy, he goes by the name Radio Graffiti. That's his channel. Another channel is a good friend of mine, Kamikaze. He has tips and clips. And if you go there, you can see that he talks about an 8-year-old. Now, my friend, his son is 8 years old. He was talking about his private parts. I'm not going to say, because, I respect my friend. He's good people and stuff, and the whole thing. He was talking about his son's private parts, an 8-year-old son's private parts. That's on YouTube. Check that out. You're telling me that's right? And he was crying that people were talking about his mother. Now, you ask the Owl Man, and he'll tell you, there's certain things you don't cross. Yeah, you can talk about a person's moms. You can talk about their grandmother. Doesn't matter how old their kids are. You leave the kids out.
Yeah, you don't fuck with kids. I mean, come on, man. Like, you got a problem with, our mutual friend right there, then you take it up with him. Why you gotta bring his kids into this shit? I mean, that's some bitch ass shit. You know what I mean? See, when I was locked up, right, the niggas got fucked up first was child molesters and fucking rapists, nigga. You don't fuck with children. You don't do it. But this motherfucker. Oh, and another. If you want some more information about GuardianB, all you gotta do is go to your local TV station, look at Nick at Night, and watch Johnny Quest, because that motherfucker's father was fucking Haji. Fuck that nigga. Dr. Quest. Fuck you, nigga.
Damn. Yeah, but he's the welfare version of Haji. At least Haji was likable.
Yeah, but you know what? Happy Pride Month to GuardianB with your pink fucking turban and your rainbow fucking blood ruby. Happy Pride Month, you fucking fudge packing motherfucker.
Well, don't forget, he got the rainbow magic carpet, the welfare version that don't work.
Oh shit! With fairy dust coming up from behind.
That's it. Where he takes it in the old poopy pocket, and let's put it. You know what? Now, Guardian Pew, because this is Pride Month. I don't know. I heard through the grapevine. I can't say who gave me this information, but Guardian Pew is actually getting married. And Owlman, ask me what to who.
Wait a minute. Is it who I really think it is?
Oh shoot! Do you want me to say it, or do you want to say it?
Please do the honors, show, sir. This is your show.
Okay, so he's getting DC married. I don't know when the date is, but he's having a DC wedding. It's gonna be Guardian Pew with Man Thingy. I don't know what you call it. You know what it is. That Man Thingy and Trey Chat on the hero side.
Oh, Waldo, a.k.a. motherfucking Gus Costanza. I know that's a sad thing that Guardian Poo Poo's only friend is a big fat white nigga that's pretending to be a big fat black bitch. I mean, come on. And the nigga's name is Gus Costanza. He got a George Costanza hairline.
I don't even think he got a hairline. I don't know what the fuck he got. But on that, we'll make another video on that. But I just wanted to let people know that Guardian Pew eventually is going to get married. Now, who's going to be the man in the relationship? Who's going to be the woman in the relationship? I don't know. But personally, I think Guardian Pew, he take it in the poo-poo.
Well, I heard fucking Waldo got Guardian Poo Poo a gift for Pride Month. He got a lavender genie lamp. And when you rub it, RuPaul comes out and gives you nipple rings.
Oh. That's it. Oh, man, I'm about to spit up my coffee. Man, you know what? Everybody wants to be in the Mattsuper show because you know why? They want their 5 minutes of fame. Just like I said, people, if you come up with a good idea, a good topic, you just say it, put it in the comment section. If I like it, we'll talk about it. And if it's a really good topic, I will invite you on the show. Everybody knows that the Great Mattsuper is a man of his word.
Mattsuper's the most honest trader in the game, the most popular trader in the game. Everybody talks about Mattsuper. You need fucking prices on something, you see Mattsuper. You need to know who's scamming, you see Mattsuper. You need plumbing advice, you see fucking Mattsuper. You know why his name is Mattsuper? Because the nigga is just super.
Thank you, Lord Owl, man.
Anytime.
I just love it. I just love it. The whole thing with GuardianB. You know what? The beef will never stop because this is how it started, and we're gonna break it down. And now this episode, might be a little long. So I understand if you watch it in bits and pieces, like 10 minutes here or whatever. But I just want people to understand how this beef started. The beef started back when I first started playing the game, when my daughter was very, like, little, baby little type, little. And back in 2016, he was under the name The Collector. And how it was spelt the correct way. The, T-H-E, with a capital T, and then Collector. Properly spelled, all one word. Started talking about my daughter. I gave him a warning. I said, look, Collector. I says, keep it up. You know, you're talking about a minor. I said, my daughter's a baby. No, he thought he was tough. He could do anything. Got suspended. Now, you think, you would learn from your lesson. Nope. Doesn't learn. So now what happens? Gets suspended again. Comes back. I think that one he got suspended for 2 months. Now, this was under... Oh, yeah, this is after Sony owned it, because Sony gave us many chances. Daybreak didn't play. So now you would think he'd learn? Oh, hell no. So now what comes along? He starts flapping his gums again, start getting comfortable. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. He out of here. So what happens now? He comes back crying. He's under the name GuardianB. And now he was crying for 3 months saying, Mattsuper got me banned. Well, if you stop being a chomo homo taking it in the baho, then you'd have been fine. I gave you warnings. Right. So I'm not supposed to protect my daughter. So any man, we're just supposed to let you just keep flapping your gums, those curry gums, right? Because the curry, they probably fucked up your teeth because you don't afford the good curry. We know he broke.
You see, now this, I don't mean to run your show up so long, man, but this is my personal problem with Guardian Poo Poo. Everybody that knows Mattsuper's always in trade chat. Guardian Poo Poo's always in trade chat. Mattsuper's a white supremacist. Mattsuper's a racist. Mattsuper's this, Mattsuper's that, right? But then he hits Mattsuper up in a private fucking chat. Hey, man, I'm having problems with my sink. Can you help me out, Matt? Tell me what to do. So all this shit that you talking about, my fucking good friend Mattsuper, right? All this shit, all these rumors, and people actually believe this shit. They actually believe that fucking Mattsuper is a fucking racist. Let me tell you, I've known Mattsuper fucking over for almost 13 fucking years. He's been in the league with a black guy, a Puerto Rican, a gay guy, probably a fucking Martian. Who the fuck knows? But then you got the fucking nerve to come to this fucking man and say, hey, I need your help. Fuck you, Saint. And you know what? I'm in the Bronx, nigga. You could come see me anytime you want, nigga. I know you in Queens. Come see me, nigga. I'm right here, nigga. I'm right here. And this is for my man Mattsuper. I'm done.